This episode is brought to you by Paramount Plus. Ewan McGregor stars as Count Alexander Rostov in A Gentleman in Moscow, the new limited series based on the best-selling novel. Stream it with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. Visit ParamountPlus.com to try it free.
Hey, Big O. So I had to start a different account, but it's all good. And the screen is a little dirty. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let me just make sure. Because I'm not going to tell y'all how I dropped everything on the way. I love you, Big O. Yes, I do have pets. I have about 30 rabbits, 2 birds, 2 cats, and 1 dog. I love all my fur babies. So, thank you for asking. And y'all come on in. I know y'all probably like, damn girl, you late. Yeah, I'm a little late. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm a little late, but no worries. Let's get it poppin'.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
Okay. Because I do appreciate everybody for coming on in. So y'all come on in and catch the vibe. I love you too. I love you too. Okay, but we ain't about to play. Don't play with me. Oh, you wanna play? It's my fucking computer tripping on me. Love you too, Priceless J. Priceless J, girl, I'm about to get pissed off. Fuck it.
Boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
I'm in my zone. I don't dance.
I'm starting to think out the box, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, I know you can tell that I'm different. Lately I've been chillin'. I've been cutting off people left and right. Now I'm getting at my feelings. Now you see I'm in my zone, and you keep calling my phone. I promise I'm not picking up, so you should leave me alone. I'm not fucking with you, no. I'm on some other shit, and I know you know. Now let me puff on my trees, take my shrooms. Now I'm in my zone. Yeah, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. Yeah. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. Leave me alone. I'm in my zone. Yeah, bitches in my DNA. That emoji is a medicine. got meaning to me. When my brothers excusing and feeding for me. Yeah, I've been the talk of the block. Way over there where the people got shot. They unprepared with their hand on the Glock. Better squeeze the flash and the gap in the lot. You see that I'm in my zone. You can hear it in my tone. I ain't answering none of these phones. Be wise to mind the caution. Take leave me alone. I'm not fucking with you though. I'm on some other shit, and I know you know. I'ma need a whole bottle, going full throttle, and a 3-5 before I let it go. Yeah. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. Yeah. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. Leave me alone. I'm in my zone. Yeah. I'm in my zone. I think I'm about to take a shot of Patron. I promise it's on. I done took a couple shrooms. I'm on the moon. I'm feeling great. Sometimes I really feel like I'm in space. If I'm in my zone, baby, get out my face. Promise I don't wanna catch me a case. Yeah. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. Yeah. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, leave me alone. I'm in my zone, let me get the box. And I ain't never gonna stop. No, I know you can tell that I'm different. Lately I've been chilling. I've been cutting off people left and right, and I'm getting out my feelings. I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone. Yeah. I'm in my zone.
How many of y'all in y'all zone today? In your zone all the time. I'm always in my zone. And especially being in my zone on this couch. I love y'all. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that tune in consistently, because I'm more consistent than your sex life. Is your sex life been kind of not consistent? Well, listen to this. Oh my God, thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much for the love. Yes. Oh my God. How did that happen? Did y'all see that? Yo, am I tripping? Did anybody else just see that? I didn't even take no shrooms today. Did I take some shrooms? I didn't even take no shrooms. Did y'all see that? Dog. That was the... that was the... Damn, I can't do it again. Anyways, if y'all didn't see it on Instagram, I'm gonna try to get a video of that, because that was dope. Instagram, you coming up in the... Is that the new update? Now, I'm gonna give you my update on the update. I'm not really too fond of the update. Number one, it has turned my ringtone down tremendously, and my sound tremendously, and my ringtone don't even sound the same. It used to be like do-do-do-do-do. Now it's like do-do-do-do-do. I'm like, hold on, who put this baritone ass ringtone on my shit? That's not what I ordered. So, I don't like that. Now, I got a comment that says take a shot. For those that don't know, actually, my couch potatoes already know. I don't drink. I don't drink anymore. I stopped drinking a long time ago. And I actually stopped drinking before I got married. And I've been doing good. I haven't drank since then. And y'all know me. I was drinking a liter of fucking TLC a day. Like, I'm talking about gobble. You hear me? Like, fucked up. I was getting fucked up. So, but, you know, having an autoimmune disease, it doesn't really sit well with you when you're trying to drink. You know what I'm saying? Or when you're trying to do stuff that you think that you really want to do, but it don't work like that when you have lupus. It don't work like that when you have RSD. It don't work like that when you have any autoimmune disease that you battling, drinking and you know, so. Hey, Brittany. Shout out to all my fucking couch potatoes. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Look, if you guys have been watching on Big O, I was on Big O under a different account name. Now, if you go under the couch, THA couch on Big O, the regular spelling, the Negro spelling, you'll find it again. Because it was under my main page the first time, but my main page was banned for a year yesterday. So, starting tomorrow, I won't be able to get back on that account until next year of yesterday's date. Shout out to my wifey. I see you. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all. L, I see you, girl. Yes. And for those that's looking and you asking, do you know somebody yesterday gonna say, girl, I thought you had a green screen behind you. No. No. This, look, you see this? That's not a green screen. That's, ow. That's my Christmas tree. It's just upside down. And you're not used to seeing an upside down Christmas tree, which I'm sure that you're not used to it. But listen to this. I dare to be different. I dare to be different. So there's the Christmas tree. And it's already almost Christmas time, so why not put the Christmas tree up? Thanksgiving is over, so baby girl had to come up. What are y'all up to, y'all? If you haven't already done so, check on your strong people. Why you up here watching me? Did you check on your strong people today? Yeah, it's up and up, motherfucker. Make sure you check on your strong people for real. Check on your loved ones. Check on anybody that you fuck with. If you fuck with somebody, you check on them. You make sure you do your wellness check. You never know who needs you today. You never know. I know it's plenty of times where I've done a wellness check on my peoples. And when I say they needed me that day, whenever I hit them up, I'm like, oh, yeah, something was sending me to you, and here I am. So, but don't be that person that if you tell somebody, hey, hit me up if you ever need anything, if you ever going through something, please contact me. Because when they contact you and they like, yo, I literally just lost everything. Can I get some money? And you like, yo, I can help you with everything but that. That's not what you said to them. You didn't say, hey, if you need me, call me for anything except for money. You didn't say that. You said if you need me for anything, call me. So if your peoples call you, or if you're doing a wellness check, don't put stipulations on their wellness check. Don't put stipulations on that, hey, I'm there for you. If you really there for somebody, it's no stipulations, it's no limit, it's no none of that. It ain't no fucking limit. Okay? If there's any artist that is brave enough to hit the mic on the couch. Now listen, it doesn't have to be a rapper. I can get a singer. I can get a poet. It's just if you are willing to hit this mic. I got hella beats. Matter of fact, I'm about to be playing some beats today from Mav. He is the personal producer for The Couch. MAV.GD on Instagram. He got some fire ass beats. I got some dope ass shit to share with you guys today from him. And anytime that you come to the mic on the couch, that's all the beats that you'll be listening to is Mavs, and you can pick from there. You can purchase whatever. Even it doesn't matter if you freestyle and you like, you know what? I like that shit. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna buy that session. You can come back and buy the session. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much, gang. Y'all, honestly, I just threw something on. I said, let me just throw this jacket on because I'm cold. Titties out because it's the couch, the fuck. And houndstooth because I'm Janelle and I love houndstooth, okay? You could never go wrong with houndstooth. Now, let me school y'all a little bit because a lot of times when people see this print, they get to telling me, oh, checker print. Let me let y'all see. You see this? You see this? You see that? Now, this print is called houndstooth. Now, this print dates back all the way back to probably when your grandma's grandma was a grandma. Okay? Yeah. So, it's a very prestigious print. Okay? This print signifies money. So, if you wearing houndstooth, trust me. Or if you see somebody that has on houndstooth, say, hey, I like that houndstooth that you got on. 9 times out of 10, they don't even know what the fuck they wearing. And a lot of times when you say, hey, I like your houndstooth, people be like, what? Your houndstooth, your pants, your shirt, the print, that's called houndstooth. So, for those that didn't know, this is not a checkered print. It's called houndstooth. Now you know. I'm just saying. Prison Talk is coming up on the couch December 4th, 5th, 7th, and 8th. If you have done any time on a yard and you would like to speak about your time that you did on the yard, what it was like, how you're dealing with it, and how life is treating you right now, you are more than welcome to come to the couch. I know somebody, well, I don't know him personally, But my wife's friend is getting out of prison. I think he did 19 years. He'll be out soon. If I'm not mistaken, he'll be out on the 1st. So I'm hoping, thank you. I'm hoping to, I'm really, really hoping to get him on the couch, because after doing that much time, I really like to get the perspective from a man as well, as women, because I was locked up with women, obviously. But the men, you know, some things I be wanting to know, like, did you have a phone? And if you had a phone, did you shove it in your asshole, you know, to keep it safe? And because it's true. Listen, I know somebody that did it. I know somebody that said that peanut butter jar wasn't peanut buttering no more. Okay? And they had to start, instead of peanut buttering, they had to start using just the butt part of the peanut butter. Y'all don't judge me. I'm petty. I know. But for real, we need to know. I want to know. I want to know the view from a man, you know. Mental health talk is coming up as well, December 18th. If you are brave enough to share your story could help somebody. You never know what you might say on this couch that could help somebody. Somebody might be going through a deep depression right now and feel like nobody understands them. And you know, explain your story about what you're going through and how you're dealing with it. And they might be like, oh my God, wow, somebody else is out there just like me. So, you know, if you would like to talk about it, please come to the couch. Discussions in the street. If you got something that you want to discuss and you want to do it anonymously, just send it to me. I'll do it anonymously. Or if you want to come sit on this couch and discuss some stuff that's going on in the streets, because there be a lot of stuff going on in these streets now. I really do. There's some stuff going on right now, but I'm not able to discuss it just yet because I didn't ask. And I don't discuss anything unless I have permission to discuss it for discussions in the streets, or somebody brings it to my attention and they ask me to discuss it. Contrary to what y'all believe, I don't just put anything on this couch. It has to be, you have to be like, yo, here's my evidence or whatever. And we'll take it from there. Coming up on the couch, I got LP, Anthony Williams, Smiley Rose, and Chiney. Now, I want to say something about Smiley Rose. And I didn't write it down, but I do remember this. I am going to be shooting that episode specifically at her tattoo shop. So you can either meet me there or you can beat me there. But regardless, that whole day at Crybaby Tattoo Shop in Oklahoma City, there will be a flash special. All you have to do is mention the couch and you can get the flash special deal. So if you would like to get a tattoo that day, I'll put the information in the couch stories on Instagram as well, and I'll put it on the page. It's actually on the Facebook page already, but I'll put it up there again. But Smiley Rose, she's a dope ass tattoo artist. She actually did this one right here. So my next tattoo that I'm getting from her, I'm gonna do it live on the couch. So I will be asking questions as well as getting a tattoo. That way you'll be able to see her technique. That way you'll be able to see, you know, if it hurts or not. You know, sometimes people be like, oh, well, tattoos don't hurt. Then they get a tattoo and they be like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Well, you're going to be able to see firsthand if she has an ouchless tattoo, you know? So I think that'll be really cool. If you want to meet me up there, we can get matching tattoos. The fuck? Yes. Stop playing with me. I fuck around and get a couch. I don't know. I don't know just yet what I want, but actually, I kind of do know what I want. I want my baby bunny on me, you know, because I lost my baby. And if I don't get her, I'm going to get my wife's name. So either way, shit, it's going to be a win-win situation. So if you would like to be present, if you would like to just be in the live audience, you're more than welcome to join. There will be $70 tattoos. Just mention the couch. If I'm not mistaken, it might be 70 or 60. But just mention the couch, and the flash special is that whole day. I'm super excited. Shout out to Smiley Rose. This will be my second tattoo from her. You know what? The reason why I'm going back to her is because when I first got this tattoo, I had already had my piercings. And the person that did my piercings told me that If you get a tattoo around your piercings, 9 times out of 10, your dermals is gonna reject. I said, well, you know, y'all had already told me that my dermals was gonna reject after 6 months, and it's been almost 3 years now, right? She did the tattoo so delicately. Like, I didn't even feel it. I actually fell asleep. And my piercings didn't whelp up. Even the tattoo didn't whelp up. It actually came out very, very good. I didn't have a lot of scabbing. And even whenever I did have scabbing, you know how sometimes when you have scabbing, your ink comes out? My ink didn't come out. It was good. I didn't cover it up. Actually, hey, love. Actually, I'm really not into covering up any of my tattoos. So if you look at my tattoos that I do have, you know how they tell you about tattoo care? I don't do none of that. I just get my tattoos and I let them dry the fuck out to the point where you're like, oh my God, you need to put something on it. I'm like, nah, I've been doing this since I got tattoos, since my very first tattoo. So Smiley Rose, shout out to Smiley Rose, Crybaby Tattoo. Shout out to all the artists that's up there, piercers and tattoo artists. I'm super excited. I'm ready to get up there and get my tattoo done. That will be December the 1st. So if you're looking to get a new tattoo, this is your sign. This is your sign now to get you a new tattoo. Mention the couch, and that whole day you can get, you can cop you a deal of the flash deal special. So we're about to jump right into another song, and we're going to finish up the podcast. I love y'all, and I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all, if you watching on Facebook, Big O, Instagram, or YouTube, hit that like button. Facebook, Big O, Instagram, share the live. Tell somebody about the couch. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I'm just saying.
If it's my ego, can you blame me? I be popping shit. And if you hating on the low, man, you ain't stopping this. I do my damn thing, and you know that's a fact. And I'm happy, this money straight out the fucking trap. And I be giving it here, get rolling like I'm not. Some of my people change, but I'm okay with that. And I forgive, but ain't no need to run it back. You made your bed, now lay it down, go take a nap. Hold up, I hope you didn't think that I believe you. You made your choice, but ain't no need to go back. No, if I cut you off, I leave you no slack. And please don't touch my gangsta, for I'll fuck around and go back, you know that. But back to this money, back to the shame. Straight to the highway, hustling, pushing things. I'm never stopping, gotta act them bad. Why the fuck would I need my ends. I mean, I do though. I need my motherfucking hands. Oh, I'm tripping. I think it's you. Oh, it's me. Oh well. If it's my ego, can you blame me? I be popping shit. And if you hating on the low, man, you ain't stopping this. I do my damn thing, and you know that's a fact. And I'm happy, this money straight out the fucking trap. And I be giving it, get rolling like a nap. Some of my people change, but I'm okay with that. And I forgive, but ain't no need to run it back. You made your bed, now lay it down, go take a nap.
Big O, for the new ones that's watching on Big O, I was nominated for favorite podcaster in Oklahoma City, and I actually won. And honestly, I can't believe I won. Now let me put y'all in on a little secret. You wanna know why I really didn't think I was gonna win? Because I really, like, I'm probably one of the only ones that really don't give a fuck who don't like. Like, I don't care who don't like me, none of that shit. Because A lot of the people that's out here, they like yes niggas. And what I mean by that is, like, if somebody is popular, they gonna be like, oh my God, yes, ooh, that's hot. Ooh, ooh. I'm not doing that. Never, never. If your music is not hot, I'm not gonna tell you that it's hot. I'm not gonna boost you. I'm not gonna be. So a lot of times I'm ruffling feathers in Oklahoma. So I'm like, damn, they like me. They was just talking shit the other day. But so I wasn't thinking like, which I don't do this to win. I do this because I'm here for y'all. I do this because I'm put on this earth to help. This is the therapy that you never knew you needed, and you never know what you might hear on this podcast. You might get some informative information. You might laugh your fucking ass off until you shit on yourself. I'm not kidding. But you never know what you might hear on this podcast. I'm just saying. Now, today is episode number 181. Can y'all believe that? How many episodes do you think we're going to end the year with? If it's episode number 181, but you can't really go off how many times I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. But you never know. I might have a special episode like that one time when I had 2 episodes in one day. Y'all remember that? So, what if I get 3 episodes in one day? You just never know. So, but let me know, how many episodes do you think that we're going to end the year with? Whoever gets the answer right, I guess we won't know to the end of the year, huh? The last week of December, whoever gets the answer right, because we'll know by then. Okay? We'll get a $50 gift certificate or gift card, wherever the fuck you want to go. Who give a fuck? You want to go to a dispensary, you go to a dispensary. You want to get some gas, you can get some gas. I'm going to give you a $50 gift card. Okay, so if you guess right, how many episodes? You can even start guessing now. But I won't give the gift card until the last week. Did I say the last week? One of those weeks in December, right after Christmas, or we can do it before Christmas. That way you can have an extra $50 to spend. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to all my couch potatoes. I love y'all. My regular schmegglers. I love y'all so much. Y'all give me so much, like, encouragement. Like, the stuff that y'all be saying in my inbox. I love it. Keep it up. Don't stop. Keep on streaming my music. Keep on streaming the podcast on Spotify Pandora, because I've seen that the streams have been going up. So keep on streaming no matter where you listening, no matter where you watching at. I bet you got Spotify Pandora. And Couch Chronicles No Limits will be on iHeart next year. I'm manifesting it right now. Okay? We're going to be on iHeart. And I don't need to be on no motherfucking Roku. You remember whenever we were saying that I was supposed to be on Roku, but listen to this. I'm not kissing no motherfucking ass, and you're not about to make me feel no type of way. So that's why we're not on Roku right now. But I could get my own Roku channel. But how many of y'all really watch Roku? That's what I really need to know. How many of it's really not even about, oh, I'm on Roku. It's about, but how many of you motherfuckers watch Roku? How many of you guys got a Roku? No, for real. I need to know this. Hey. I really need to know. And the reason why I ask is because I'm trying to calculate it up in my head too. Is it worth it? Because my other streaming platforms is totally worth it. And I'm definitely going to stay on Big O. I'm definitely Big O. I love you. Like, what? Instagram. What? Facebook. YouTube. Like, what? Yeah. My album is coming up. It's going to be releasing soon. Now, I don't know if I'm going to push it back until February, because you can't rush perfection. But it's really done. It's really done. I'm just adding a couple more things to it. I'm just polishing up some things. You know, whenever you polishing up some furniture, you want to get it right. You want it to look right. You want it to sound right. So I just want to make sure that I'm not missing nothing. Everything is everything. You know, I'm super excited about this album, and I want it to be right. I want it to be perfect. So, Elevate will be dropping soon. January is when I'm planning to release it, the end of January, but if not, February. January though, January, I'm not gonna switch it again. A new question from the couch will be dropping tonight. So please, look, I don't even know who's been keeping up with question from the couch anyway, but I didn't drop one last week just to see if anybody was paying attention, which I did get some inboxes like, yo, where the fuck is question from the couch? So I am going to be posting question from the couch. I am going to be posting it because I really have people that actually pay attention to it and really be answering the questions. So shout out to everybody that actually has been keeping up with question from the couch as well as the couch, because you don't have to do both. You don't even have to do either one, but I appreciate it. That's why I was trying to play the song Appreciate. Let me see if the motherfucker come on, because I'm not about to get, don't piss me off. Oh yeah, so you really want to piss me off. This is my thing. This motherfucker want to piss me off, and we ain't gonna do that today. Because I appreciate y'all. Y'all need to hear appreciate if I appreciate y'all. Hey, Sarah. That's all I'm saying. You know, how you gonna appreciate without the appreciate song? What type of shit? Well, let's get it. Yeah, let's go! Yes.
I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his work. And I appreciate the things that I've been through cause it shaped me to be who I am. And I promise it's the truth. Handle my business, I'll be counting my digits, cutting off a couple niggas and continue to make my moves. Yeah. I got shit that I gotta do. Play with me, then you are a fool. Keep playing with me, you wanna be lame. You see, I'm tryna be nice, but you keep passing my gates and my baby. Something ain't right with this picture I see. So I cut you out to keep my energy. You say you love me, then why is there peace? Don't need you in my life, just wait and you'll see. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. Come to me, you better come with some respect. In my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best. You got animosity. I'm not tripping, but you gon' respect me. I'm not stressing what you talking about. Even if my haters come through to make you walk it out. You keep on riding, but people come back and tell me what you been saying. You got me giving my grin, and I appreciate my real niggas, my family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. I know the people that surround me keep it real. Cause half the ones I keep around, I'm I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life.
Period. You know I had to play that because I appreciate everybody that comes back and rewatches. Now, I wrote this down and I actually posted this on my Facebook page. But I wrote this down because a lot of times I look at these men that argue with females and I'm like, damn, why are they really just like arguing back? You know, and I talk about this a lot, about how back in the day, you couldn't really find a man arguing with the woman unless they was in a relationship. But back in the day, you couldn't really find like a grown man, like, you know, about to go to blows with a woman. Like, you couldn't find that. You know, and nowadays it's so common that nobody remembers when it wasn't common. So I wrote this down. How can a man talk shit to a female? When his G-spot is further than ours. I'm talking about their G-spot is not only further than ours, but it's actually in their booty hole. Oh, and let me put the cherry on top of the cake. So not only do you got to put your finger in their booty hole, and you got to make sure that it's the longest finger too, because you're liable to not touch the G-spot. So that'll be a waste of time. So not only are you putting your finger in this booty hole, but you also got to curl the finger a little bit in certain ways, and you don't even know what. Hold on, if you know what you're doing, then you ain't really got too much to worry about. You gonna know. But if you just almost there, just like Brandy said, almost doesn't count. You can be digging for days, trying to hit that G-spot and never hit it. So these same men that's talking shit have to have several attempts to get their G-spot actually touched. So ladies, don't even argue back with a guy with a pussy. You don't know what that is? That's a booty pussy. Because how else are you gonna touch their G-spot? Your tongue ain't that long. You ain't finna, I'm not even gonna show you, but you ain't finna. It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Don't even argue with a guy with a pussy. Don't do it. Ain't no reason to. It's no reason to. Let them argue with themselves. And if they want to keep on arguing, just politely remind them that, listen, my finger is not long enough to touch your G-spot. So this several attempts of me going like this all in your booty, patty caking and shit, you better really, really think about this before you start fucking arguing with somebody. Some women might even send a tranny on your ass. So you just better beware. Because some of you men can't even tell the difference. Which is really sad. Like, how could you not? It's all good. Some men truly cannot tell a tranny from their motherfucking mammy shit. For real. And I'm really, really hoping to get this young lady on the podcast. She's a tranny. And she looks amazing. And I want to know how many men can't tell the difference. So, ladies, don't argue with the bussies, okay? Anyways, news you could use on the couch. Now, there is a developing story right now here in Ardmore. They're saying that a female was killed and someone's tongue was cut off. Now, I did share this story to my page. I haven't seen any updates before I got on the live. So, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna come back this Thursday, and I'm gonna give y'all some updates if you haven't went back and researched the story yourself. But I did post it on the couch page. Also, yesterday I told you guys about the hostages that were being released. They're being released little by little today. Right now, I want to go ahead and give this moment of silence to anyone who has lost their life, whether being a hostage or just in any type of way. Autoimmune disease, gun violence. I want to take this time and give a moment of silence. So if you are listening to anything, turn it off for a second. Give this moment to honor them, to give them honor. Say their name in your head. I also do stop gun violence on the couch because it's a lot of gun violence that happens every day, even stuff that doesn't make national news. You know, it doesn't matter what state you're in. I bet if you look it up, there might have been gun violence that happened that same week that you're looking it up. Just recently, I actually wrote this down. A Somerset, Texas. This was in Somerset, Texas. A teenage boy. This was actually yesterday evening. He shot his mom, and she's fatally injured right now. She's actually in the hospital right now, fighting to survive. And he shot and killed himself. A teenager. You know, we have to. I don't know no other way to reach the youth. You know, for those that have kids, it has to be something more that we can do to reach out to kids and let them know that gun violence is not it. There's so many children that kill their parents. It has to be something that we can't just be living. This, I mean, I know we living in our last days, but it gotta be something that we can do. It has to be. So if you have children, please reach out to them. Ask them if they're depressed. They know what that means. Ask them how they feeling up here. How are they? Like, is there anything that you want to express? How do you feel about guns? Like, ask them. Sometimes you gotta be blunt. You gotta be blunt. Ask them, hey, what's on your mind? Are you fucking? Did somebody make you mad enough to where you feel like you want to kill them? I've heard 8-year-olds talking about, I hate you, I'll kill you, I'll break your back, murder this, murder that. Don't you think that it starts there? How do you think that same little boy is going to be 5 to 10 years from now? It might be that same little boy that just killed his mom and shot and killed himself. Or she didn't die, she's fighting for her life, but shot his mom fatally. We have to protect, we have to watch what we say out our mouth. So that starts with kids too. The tongue is powerful. Saying that you hate someone is powerful. That is very, very powerful. Saying that you want to kill someone, that's powerful. Words can manifest into reality. And that same kid that you thought was just in class saying, fuck you, teacher, I'm gonna murder you, I'm gonna kill you. And then all of a sudden, they fatally shot their mom and killed themselves. Do you think that if you would have reached out to them when they first said something like that would happen? Reach out to your kids. Hang out with your kids. Spend more time with your kids. Get to know your kids. You can lose your kids today, and then that same week that you lose them, you just now find out what their favorite color is, what their favorite song is, what their favorite band was. Hang out with your kids. Get to know them. You can be the reason why you stop teenage and young adult gun violence. Because you reached out to your kid, because your kid probably is really just like, I want to spend some time with my mom and dad. And my mom and dad is always doing this and this and this and that. Reach out to them. Tell them, change that hate word. Change that I want to kill you to I want to love you. I want to go play. I want to do something other than talk like that. Maybe cut back on their tablets and their phones and their TVs. We didn't have that back in the day. We had to stay outside until the lights came on, till the street lights came on. We wasn't inside glued to no phone, getting influenced continually. Because that's what happens when you watching something and then commercials come on and then this and this and that. The kids is getting this pounded into their head. They not reading books no more. They not racing to go outside no more, to go up the street and explore the neighborhood. Which, granted, life has been getting kind of crazy. People scared to go outside. People scared to let their children go outside because their children is getting shot. I get it. But there's children that's inside right now that's taking their parents' gun and they shooting their parents and then killing themselves too. So what do? Do you leave them inside or do you leave them outside? We gotta save these kids. Because they next. They up next. Not us. This is our time right now. Time's done, y'all. It's over. It's them. So we were supposed to have been paving the pavement for them. We were supposed to have been paving the way for their asses. And look at some of us. Some of us are still on the set, cousin, blood with the cat. Oh, yeah. Motherfucker, what? And big and back being bull fucking big cat goop. What? Hold on. Now, how old are you? What the fuck are we doing? Like, man, I'm trying to get the flick, what? I'm like, hold on. Is that a crip walk that you doing right now? You need to be in a wheelchair. For real. Because I'm trying to understand, what are we doing? This is what the kids are seeing. Y'all like, hey, Snoop! Whoa! Snoop! Motherfucker, hold on. I'm gonna need you just stop smoking weed. Well, I need you to stop gangbanging too. Kids is watching. They watching that. And then you got this man, and they like, oh hell yeah, that's what I'm talking. No. Your kids is watching this. They practicing the crip walk. They up in the mirror talking about, like what? What are we teaching them? This can't be it. This can't be it. And I don't want to hear nothing about no anime. No, because what? You done changed that into making your own fireball. You throwing fires, starting fires and shit. No, we need you need to chill. You need to go catch some Pokemon. Catch them all. What is that? Where did that come from? Listen, I don't know. Am I tripping? I know y'all seen that big ass thumb. I don't know, but anyways. We gotta save our kids. For real. Y'all got me taking out balls and shit. Man. Because it's just crazy. It's just getting crazy. It's like, sometimes I be reading people's I be reading people's like messages and posts, and I'm like, what are they even saying? Why are you even changing every word that starts with a B to a, like, come on, like, just, how about you just don't even talk? Yeah. Yeah, somebody else did a big old heart earlier today. So it's like, listen, I love y'all. I don't have kids. All I know is this, is I'm not about to just be around my nieces, like, hey, yo, blood. Hey, yo, blood. Come here, blood. Come here, blood. Let me get some of them broccoli blit bookies. Right, Ashton. Man, I can't with y'all. Because y'all so serious. It's the seriousness in it. And then whenever I laugh at the post, it's like, what you laughing at, Buzz? Like, what? Excuse me, my name is Janelle. Or you can call me the Couch. Don't call me the Bouch. The fuck? I am the Couch. With a big C. Capital. And I ain't no crip. But I am the Couch. You hear? Look. Baby, this. Oh, it don't say the Couch on this one. But listen. In my head it do. The Couch. Don't be like, yeah, man, I'm about to head to the Bouch. You pull up and you be like, hey, Bouch, I'm gonna hang up. I don't know who the Bouch is. Don't do your babies like that. You don't want to use a B, so you like, man, go get my KB. Go get your KB? Bro, you serious? Go get your KB? Your KB need a pacifier? Get my KB some milk. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on... Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram, my.com, which is THA Real JANELL. Man, all I'm saying is this, man. Save these kids. You hear me? Save these kids. I'm not even about to be like, save these motherfucking kids. Because y'all know what I mean, though. Okay? Save them. Tonight is the full Beaver moon. This is next to the last full moon of the year. So shout out to all my shroom heads and my moon heads that like to howl at the moon during times like this. Take you some good shrooms and go get you a good picture and send it to the couch. Okay? What up, though? Yes. I've also been doing my research on full moons. Excuse me. And the research that I've been doing is what crimes, if any, happen during full moons. And so far, I've noticed that the crime rate has been higher during full moons. I don't know if you guys have been, paying attention to whenever I actually do my own reportings about stuff like this, but I actually keep up with stuff like this because I'm very interested. And, being a journalist, I want to get into detail. So, I've been doing research on that. See, lots of crashes over here on full moons. And it's been a lot of, like, burglaries, like, people getting arrested. You got to really pay attention. If you do your own research, you'll be surprised of what you come up with when it comes to crimes during full moons. So I've been doing my own research, like I said, since I started the couch. I've just been keeping up with it because it's very interesting, So today is another full moon. So I'm and just yesterday was a full moon. Didn't I just tell y'all that a young boy, a young teenager, shot and killed himself and shot his mom fatally? I'm telling you guys, pay attention. For real, pay attention. A Michigan community college. Listen to this. And shout out to all my people that's watching from Michigan. Shout out to all my people that's watching, specifically in Detroit as well, and listening from Spotify and Pandora in Detroit. Now, a Michigan community college received complaints of a foul odor in the building. Now, I don't like nasty smells. Right, I see Michigan in the fucking building. So, when you in college, which I haven't been to college on campus, I've been to college off campus, but imagine being in college and you in class and you keep smelling a fucking smell and you like, bro, y'all need to get this smell. Somebody need to get this smell. It's next to my room. It's rank. I can't take it no more. It's almost to the point where it's blinding me. It was a dead body. They found a man in the ventilation system saying that he's been there for, I think, a little over a month and a half, maybe 2. But they're also saying that there is no signs of foul play. But they're also not saying what may have happened. They're just saying that he was in the ventilation system. There's no foul play. To me, that sounds suspicious. It's like, can I get some more details? Like, what? Literally, they had no detail. It was so vague. I was like, is this a real story? Like, yo, looking at YouTube and seeing everybody that's watching, I see the smoke and the Christmas. I love a smoky Christmas, for real. I haven't done this in a while, but if you would like to support the couch, it's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime, THA, JANELL, or if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram or Big O, you can send gifts. Yeah, you can send gifts. I think that's, 10 cents? A penny? Let's get it. Let's get a gift. I seen I had a gift over on Big O, so shout out to Big O. Thank you so much. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that keep up with the motherfucking couch. It says, pay attention to that movie, White Boy Ricky. It says, Michigan don't care about murder. They be on drugs and guns, real shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know I know. My thing is this. It's not serious until they make it serious. It's not serious until it's one of they people, or when it's vague like that, to me it's like, okay, maybe the government did something. Hey. I don't know. Have you guys been keeping up with what's been going on with Diddy? Listen. One, I've unfollowed several people because I'm not with. First of all, don't ever be like, oh yeah, Cassie tripping, Diddy, he cool, and no. I will unfollow you. I don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah, you gonna have to do a little bit of research, but I will say that whatever the allegations that have been, held up against him, he's losing a lot. He lost his chairman seat with Revolt. And I know a lot of other companies are starting to part ways with him. For real. So, I just really, this is my thing. Shout out to all the women that actually stand up and, even if you can't come out whenever your abuse is first happening or whenever you're going through something like that, I don't give a fuck when you come out and whenever you speak on it. You are a strong motherfucker. And keep on being that strong motherfucker. Men too. There's men that he has done stuff to. Choked them up, held them over a rail and all of that. Like, that's traumatic too. And he's not the only one in this game that I feel like is a bully. Diddy has got to be one of the biggest bullies in the game because of his status, and a lot of people didn't want to get on his bad side because they didn't want to be blackballed. The same with Jay-Z. Don't nobody want to get on his bad side because they don't want to be blackballed, What do you think happened to Tory Lanez? Allegedly. From the couch. I ain't gonna get into detail. But if y'all been keeping up with the couch, then y'all know how I feel about Tory Lanez and the whole Jay-Z and the whole, because you know, if you've been keeping up with the couch, then you know. Then you know what I know. But listen to this. I'm going to give you a little recap of what I've said to y'all before. Allegedly, Tory Lanez fucked Beyonce. And after that, I feel like Jay-Z had Megan Thee Stallion send one of her closest friends, one of her friends fell in love, and she was actually supposed to be on a job and do it herself. Jay-Z put him and put them in each other's lives. Then all of a sudden, she came out that truck butt ass naked, right, with her foot shot up, allegedly. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I will see y'all on Thursday. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Because if you keep up with the couch, then you already know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't got to go into details. You know what's up. You know what's up. Yeah. So, anybody, any artist that wants to hit the mic on the couch is donation only. You are more than welcome to hit me up. I am free all day tomorrow. Come through. Let's get you a video. Let's get you some bars on that motherfucker. But listen, good bars only. Good bars only. I love y'all so much. Shout out to all my couch potatoes. I will see y'all on Thursday. Yeah, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Yeah, I love y'all. Love you.